Hey guys, it's Riley Random here, and today was such a crazy day. I haven't made a video in like a week, so apologies. But if I'm looking at right now a fan. If you can probably overhear it right now. I can't do anything about that right now, so I'm sorry. That won't be in the next video. But okay, today I was home alone, just chilling out, watching TV. Everything was cool, and I was just like, this is fun. I like the fact that I still watch Disney Channel even though I'm in high school. So it was pretty strange when I heard the sound of footsteps in my back room, and I was like, okay, it must be my dog. It's my dog, that's for sure. It's my dog. And then I turn around and see my dog is right behind me. It's not my dog. No one else is home. It's the home alone. And I'm kind of freaked out, so I kind of stand up and I kind of look around the corner and such, and I didn't see anybody. Then all of a sudden something whispers in my ear. I swear to God, this was like it was a guy. It was some guy. I don't even know what it was, and he just whispered in my ear. I freaked out. I hightailed it out of that room, and I ran back into my room. I was scared out of my mind, and I went there and I called everybody, and I was like, no, I'm scared. And it was a ghost experience. I'm serious. I mean, I can't really even explain why that happened, because I don't know. This isn't the first time that's happened to me in this house. I've lived in this house all my life, and this house is 50-something years old. And it's been kind of an interesting ride. I remember the first ghost experience we ever had was in my kitchen, and my sister got a new camera. Yeah, and it was one of those really old ones where you could take a picture and the kids could do the films, those little stupid things you see on TV that they sell to kids, And it was okay, she took a picture of the stove. I don't know why. I guess she's attracted to stoves, but she took the picture and we developed it, and there was a little girl in it. Some little girl in old clothes, and we were just okay, ignore this, we're not gonna make anything of it. So, and then we're hanging out next door. We're good friends with the people who live next door, and apparently they've taken a picture and the same girl appeared in it. So apparently the same girl haunts both houses or something. And I'm fixing my hair, I shouldn't do that. And we got really freaked out about that. And after that, things just began to go crazy. I remember a few weeks ago, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. My blinds were open and it was scary, because of ghosts. But, a few weeks, months ago, I don't know, my friends could say it, but, I was here also home alone, and somebody knocked on my door. This is a very strange thing. You don't really get door knockers, as weird as that sounded, knocking on your door. This is a very secluded neighborhood, and the neighbors are really close together, so it doesn't normally happen. And what happened was I went to the room next to it, and we usually look out the window to see who's there, when you're home alone. We do it, and I open it, and there's a guy. I swear he was looking right back at me, and I don't even remember what he looked like. I remember where he was standing, not what he looked like. I freaking closed the curtains, and I ran. Again, I have a tendency of running in these videos, but I'm like Tom Cruise. But anyways, it was pretty freaky, and I was just like, oh my god, this is really disturbing. So I remember I called 6 of my friends, and I was talking to them, and I was scared out of my mind. You can ask them, but you don't know them, so don't ask them, or they think you're weird, And I know a lot of people don't believe in ghosts. I've always believed in ghosts personally, especially if you come to my house, you'll believe in ghosts, because there's so many strange things that happen here. There was one, I remember my dad has told me he didn't believe in ghosts, and when he moved into this house with my mom, he did. Because there's apparently a strange woman who haunts our house. We don't know who she is. Maybe she was the previous owner, but we usually see her in this hallway right here. You can't see it because I'm pointing off the screen, so I don't know why the point of pointing was. But there's a hallway right there next to my room, and she's always right there, at my door, and she walks down and goes into our kitchen. And my dad has seen her on multiple occasions do the same thing, and I've seen it too. I've seen her do it once or twice, I think. I know I've seen her once do it fully, and it was pretty scary because I was like sitting in there and she just crossed by, and I was like, what? Yeah, I thought she was my mom, but she wasn't. And I don't. And apparently the previous owners of this house died. I remember I was in the car with my dad one time, and I was like, Dad, what happened to those people who lived in the house? What room were they in? Well, son, I think, I'm not exactly sure what happened. I believe they died in the house. Oh, really? They died in the house? That's kind of creepy. What room? Well, I believe it was your room. What? You move into a house, a brand new house, and you decide to put your baby son into the room where the previous owners died in from smoke inhalation, probably? You put your kid in there? I don't feel comfortable in this room anymore. I mean, just sitting here right now, it's really creepy to think about that somewhere in this room, 1 or 2 people died. And now they haunt the house. Every time I talk about this room gets unusually cold. And cold is a sign of a ghost. So anyway, I think it would be cool if you guys have any ghost stories. I think it'd be very, very cool if you guys do come and you do your video response, not come here, but you go and you do your video responses to this video explaining your ghost story. I think that could be pretty cool. I'd love to see those. Or you could like leave it in a comment or message or whatever. I'd love to read them. Other than that, stay safe, because it's getting very cold in this room, and I'm getting very nervous, because it got cold. This is my second take doing this video. It got cold last time when I did this video, and then it got warm after I turned it off, so I'm really uncomfortable right now, so I'm going to see you guys later. See you tomorrow. Maybe.